Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the Xbox One. And in the last episode, we had to be extremely super quiet because everybody in my house was asleep. It was the dead of night at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and we had to record quietly. But now, it is 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I just got off work, and it's time to party down with Battlefront 2. But before we get started, boy, do we have a lot of stuff to talk about with this game. I didn't realize, you probably just want to skip ahead a couple of minutes if you're, new to this, because I talk about a lot of stuff sometimes related to video games, not related. But since Battlefront is such a big deal right now, might as well just give my take on it. I mean, this is a Let's Play channel after all. I had no idea how much of an effect this game had on the internet and how big of a deal it was. I can say that kind of half-heartedly and kind of honestly, but not exactly. For me, and this is pretty much how everybody else felt about this game, this was EA's last chance. They screwed us with Battlefront 1. It took about a month and a half, 2 months for the entire fan base of that game to die. And now, once again, with Battlefront for this game, it took about 48 hours for the fan base for this game to die. I had no idea that Reddit pretty much exploded. That EA's response to this game on Reddit is the most downvoted comment on Reddit. I don't even know what Reddit is exactly. I know it's a place where people post stuff, but it's very integral. I saw in a video it was like the 8th most popular website, and when I saw how many downvotes it was like negative 666,000, something like that's what I said. It's probably to 1 million now. I don't know. I'm not a Reddit user, but I didn't realize how much the whole loot box system and EA pushing this stuff it broke everything and the universe. But I mean, it's better now. Like, they took the whole paid loot box thing. Like, you get like a daily crate in this game, and I didn't get it yesterday, but I just picked mine up today. But then when it had like this purchase more crystals so you can buy more crates, there's nothing. That page is blank. There's nothing to buy. So I mean, it's still down. There's still not the option to buy, use any real money to buy this. But at the same time, man, like, it's just microtransactions are not healthy for the gaming industry anyway. Like, game expansions are different, but like little things like skins and heroes and obviously this pay to win stuff, that's not healthy for the environment, the gaming environment. It's healthy for the business, yeah, making the money, but as far as producing quality games on quality equipment, not so much. But yeah, I didn't realize until today how big of a deal it was. But there were memes. Oh my God, the memes of this is unreal. And my friend Frank, he's like the only subscriber that actually has my phone number. He asked me. He said, "Would you recommend this game?" He asked me my opinion. First of all, he asked me like what I thought about it, and that's exactly what I told you guys. Like, this is a problem. Microtransactions shouldn't be a thing. But this is also what I told him. I said, okay, there is a campaign. The graphics are great. The gameplay is great. The campaign, so far, so good. I dig the campaign. I like it. And I said, they also added an arcade mode, well, there may have been an arcade mode in the first one, but this one feels a lot like it did back in the day in the original Battlefront 2. So I immediately loved it more. And I said they added that, and that is the reason why I bought this game. I bought the game for the campaign, and I bought the game for the arcade mode. I did not buy the game for multiplayer mode. I don't care about the campaign mode. And I said, if you look at it that way, if you take this game as like campaign only and arcade mode only, just to have a good time, just to sit down and just relive Star Wars and just have battles on like Tatooine and Yavin and all this stuff, it's great. It's a perfect. There's nothing wrong with this game. And he said, thank you. That's all I wanted to know, and that he completely agreed with me. So yeah, Frank's cool. Now, me personally, I would recommend that. I wouldn't recommend it for the multiplayer because apparently Yoda's hitbox is like extremely small and he can just like fly around people, and it's really hard. It's a really hard thing to do. But as far as arcade mode's concerned, graphics, gameplay, it's a fantastic game. So the only problem with this game my opinion. You know, this is coming from me, the nerd that doesn't like to play multiplayer on a game that was built around multiplayer. There's no space battles in arcade mode, unfortunately. You can't just, like, load up a space battle, and that bothers me. I feel like that's something that can easily be patched in later down the road, and a lot of people, I heard an opinion saying that in the first Battlefront, it took them 10 months after launch to put skirmish in. So I'm thinking it won't, like, I mean, that's not really a big deal. Putting space battles in arcade mode is not really a big deal. But the other thing, well, I guess there's two things. But that being the biggest one, and like that's not even really a problem. Like not having space. I want space battles. I like to have space battles in arcade mode. However, I mean, I don't need it. I could still walk around as Darth Maul and just destroy a bunch of rebels. I could still be Darth Vader and, you know, just force choke people and, you know, lightsaber throw and still feel awesome. So the immersion is there, the fun is there, it's fine, but I would like to have space battles one day. Other than that, there's not as many people to play as there was in the Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2. For instance, Heroes and Villains, there's not, well, you got the Emperor, you got Darth Vader, but you don't have Anakin. You don't have Dooku, and you don't have... I'm trying to go through everybody. There's so many people. You don't have Grievous. I mean, how are you not going to have a Battlefront game and not have Grievous? So you got Darth Maul. You don't have Jango Fett. You have Boba Fett, but you don't have Jango Fett. See, I'm remembering that wheel, like whenever you go to the heroes, I'm trying to flip through it. I think that's about it. I may be missing somebody else, I'm not sure. But then on the good side, I don't know if you have Kiada-Mundi or not. I only play as the villains. I haven't really played as yet. You don't have Kiada-Mundi. You don't have Leia Secura. You don't have... you might have Mace Windu. I haven't checked. You probably don't, but you might. You got Lando Calrissian, which is cool. He wasn't in the original Battlefront 2. But you got Han Solo. You got Princess Leia. You got Luke Skywalker. You got Yoda. You got Obi-Wan. You have Obi-Wan, right? I think you have the younger Obi-Wan, maybe. If you don't have Obi-Wan, that's kind of that's a little shady. So I mean, there's like a lot of characters that I wish would be added to this game. Here, you know, it's just heroes and villains. Like it's honestly just skins. I mean, yeah, they are characters, but I mean, it's just, you know, it's cosmetic. You know, you can put Obi-Wan in there and just give him like a little bit different abilities. Because couldn't Obi-Wan do saber throw? I mean, Darth Vader's already got that. Just put that ability with that. I mean, it doesn't seem like a very big deal. And all future DLC in this game is supposed to be free. So maps, expansions, everything should be free. So hopefully they put space battles in arcade mode, and they, I guess, would be called updating the roster of this game. So that's kind of weird how updating the roster in this game is literally going back in the past 10 years. That's kind of weird. But anyway, all in all, it's a great game. I'm sorry that it broke the internet and EA is officially like the worst video game company ever. I mean, it's not, in my opinion, the worst video game company ever. I mean, I understand why they're doing what they're doing. Like, it's the standard, it's the norm to have microtransactions in video games, and that is unfortunate. It sucks. It shouldn't exist. Like I said, game expansions are a different story. You know, that's different, you know, like game mechanics, stuff like that. But DLC, like maps and stuff, that it should just be included with the game. It should just all be released at one time. There shouldn't be a paywall on content that's already been created. Do you understand? It shouldn't be hid behind a paywall for other people with money, or for people with money to access. If it was created as a part of the game, it should be included in the part of the game. But anyway, I can't really blame them for just going with the signs of the time. You know, it's not really the place for that. And I've been talking for 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to get to the gameplay in just a second. So I can't blame them for that, but I can, I guess, blame, if I had to blame EA for something, I guess it wouldn't be really catering to the needs of the players. I guess that's the only thing I could think of. I can't, like I said, I know people blow this up and it's a really big deal, but I can't really blame them for just going with the signs of the time. Now, am I gonna buy another game from them? Probably not. It's because you got to think, DICE is like, all the work they did in this game has just been overshadowed by everything that EA's done. DICE made a fantastic game. It is a thank you for this game, DICE. It is amazing. Just please put space battles in arcade mode and I'll be fine. And update the rosters and I'll be fine. But and you know, like I've owned EA games before, and you know, sports games, not many, but some, and I don't have a problem with the company. It's such a big deal. It's such a problem now in gaming. The industry's on the verge of a crash. Not, you know, and this doesn't help. I loved how it said Disney stepped in like an angry parent and just like controlled. Yeah, Disney cracked down pretty hard. But I don't know how many more times we can have a multi-million-dollar game flop literally 48 hours after launch. That is not good for the industry. Like, all this EA stuff aside, how I keep like biting my tongue. How is the industry doing at this point? That is the main question. Like, Nintendo's trying to get out of the console game. You know, PlayStation and Xbox are going at it with the, you know, Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro. Like, it's a rough time. You know, and they're trying to get rid of consoles. And it's just bad news. Let's just go ahead and start playing. Welcome back to Let's Play. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this at all. Do not question my authority. Oh god, you get back here. You get back here. Okay, so the right stick controls, left stick is speed. Is that how it was back in the day? Is that really how it was back in the day? Because it doesn't feel like it was. I feel like it's a little bit different.
Those are our power sources.
Anyway, power sources. Power sources. Just blow this up, destroy, murder, pillage, plunder. It's my health. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh, get away from my TIE fighterness. Oh god! Oh, that's not fair. That is not. You can't. No. No. You can't just kamikaze into a TIE. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's not how it worked in the day. Back in the day. It's not right. It's not right at all. Okay. Destroy control source.
Sir, my orders are to protect the satellites, not attack an
But anyway, the game feels good. That's what I love the most about it. Like, the controls are like heavy enough to it feels like I mean, I don't know what it's like to actually pilot a TIE fighter, but it's just, there's so much weight to this game, and that is what I dig so much, is the weight. Oh god! Did I make that? How do I not die? So it's phenomenal, dude. Like, it's so heavy, and there's some kind of thing here. I don't know what this is exactly. Nice. Proton torpedoes are the way to go. That's right. Operation Cinder has been a goad. Dude, I'm taking out that cruiser. That thing killed me last time. I am not having that. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude, I am gonna murder this thing, because this thing tried to murder me. Oh, dude. Can you just, like, shoot non-stop or what? Like, just shooting anything on this, like, just blatantly, yeah, just blatantly shooting that thing will blow it up. I did not know that. That's why I was confused about that last time. But anyway, I mean, this game looks amazing. The lighting is just so impressive. I actually feel like I'm in outer space. This game is amazing. Just don't play the multiplayer. Oh, but Sam, that's the whole point of this game. No, the whole point of the game is to have fun. Dude, Galaxy to submission? I love the way this guy's talking.
Where will we deploy these satellites, sir?
Stop wasting time on questions, Commander. Release my ship.
What is this? What is it? I was destroying more stuff. What am I destroying? Oh god! Up! I got. They flipped around on me in the last second. I was like, what? I don't feel like this is the proper. Is that it? There's only 3 of them? That's weird. But anyway, how are you guys? Is everybody else enjoying this game, or?
Navigating to attack position.
Oh. I was letting go. Oh, okay. Let's destroy some stars. I'm down. Ooh. Oh! See, and this makes it look like, well.
Your father will be proud.
Well, that just got personal, didn't it? I'm curious if maybe the main.
The satellites for Operation Cinder have been delivered to Admiral.
I guess you call her an antagonist because she's on the
is equally important.
evil side.
Inferno has clearance to access one of the Emperor's classified observatories buried on the planet Pilio. It contains dangerous artifacts our enemies could use against the galaxy. The observatory is protected by a mantle defense system.
Mantle?
Agent Miko, we need your technical expertise to disable it. Take what you need for an expedition, locate and destroy the observatory.
Now, some people said that this is like a bland campaign because it's it's very typical, I guess you could call it. Well, me personally, I'm very fortunate in a lot of ways. Because whenever I play a game, I try to go into the game without any expectations. And when you do that, the game is so much better. Now, granted, this... Oh, uh-oh.
If the Empire's here,
Uh-oh.
what I sensed was true.
Is that Mark Hamill?
There must be something special about this place.
No, I don't think so.
You stay here, R2. Scanners probably spotted us.
Maybe. Probably not. Oh, I get to... What? No, I'm supposed to be a bad guy! Oh my god, Jedi training. Oh.
I'll be fine, R2. You stay here, all right?
No, I want to get back in the X-Wing. That's what I want to do. Alright, so we got Force Push here. We got Saber Throw. Oh no, some kind of weird thing. And then, like a Force Pulse. They call
The
it...
Empire will be looking for us.
Ooh.
Need to find out why I'm here.
Alright, so I'm imagining there's not going to be any sneaky because as soon as something... Okay, wait, let's just kill stuff. Let's just kill stuff! What's up, people? Ugh! And that is literally how that plays online. Like, one hit with... Apparently Luke Skywalker and Yoda are like the most overpowered people in the entire universe of this game. But anyway. Let's see here. Who else wants them? Can I just blow this stuff up? Can I just blow up anything? Is this a fully destructible environment? Is this Crackdown 3? No. No, it's not, unfortunately. Let's see here. How far does this Force Push go? Ah, it goes pretty far.
Looks like the Empire is searching for something too.
What are they not searching for? Is there a way to target with that? Because you could get, like, really crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it would be kind of hard to... Like, if you could target your Force Push and your, like, Saber attack, that would make him pretty OP, I think. Well, he's OP as it is. Anyway, let's see. Where to? Where are these guys at? So this guy's already a Jedi Master. Well, obviously, this is after the Death Star's already been destroyed for the second time, so we're post... I am curious as to how well the deflect works on this game. Like I said, I played a little bit. Well, it works pretty dang good. It's probably on like a timer or something.
Here come the reinforcements.
Oh god! Oh, I gotta find a. gotta find a way out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm still gonna use this. Who's behind me? What? What? Oh, get garbage out of here! Oh, you can't force push in the air? What? That's very unstart. Well, I guess maybe not. I think I can hit him from here. Oh no, just deflect back at him. Oh! Okay, so it's kind of like an auto deflect. Like you can't exactly deflect back everything, I guess. Well, I guess you can everything. But I don't know. And you got like a dash attack. That's pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. I get down with it. I don't care. Oh, there is no clear shot. Get out of here. Oh, and he's got like a lunge too. Kinda like a lunge. Kinda. Not exactly, but kinda, you know. Wait, where's the lightsaber? What the heck? Why was the lightsaber not active? Dang it, Luke. You're letting me down, dude. It's not a time to do that. So it literally just cuts through many enemies at one time. I'm gonna die, though. I'm gonna die. Yes. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's a turret there. A turret. Or is it a turret? Or just a really annoying guy, whichever one.
This isn't what I wanted.
I mean, it's not what you wanted. We've killed everybody. Like, we win. So I guess technically we're playing as an antagonist, I suppose, because, I mean, they work for the... She's working for the...
Something down here. Something Unnatural.
Is it gonna be Darth Vader? Oh God, please be Darth.
Called to me.
Wait, Darth Vader's dead.
Perhaps there was something more.
He is dead. Never mind. Ooh. Oh, what is going on here? What in the world?
Looks like I'm not the only one who wishes the Empire wasn't here.
I guess not, but what am I looking at here? That's a good question. Let's get a good run and jump here. He has a lightsaber, I heard that. So that force push got a really long range on it. Like, exceptionally long force push range. You could probably just linger around and wait for that to come back and then just kill everything immediately. Maybe, if you so choose. The deflect works nice too. I mean, this game's great. This is a great game. It's so much better than the first one. Dang, I only played the first one for not that much time, so excuse me. Why am I stuck here? Force push my way to a better existence.
Hello?
Hashtag Battlefront 2.
Can anyone hear me? Who are you?
I heard you call out. Sounded like you needed help.
Yeah, I do. You think you can get me out of this?
What's going on here? He's a bad guy, isn't he? Like these two are on.
Hold still.
All right.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
That's a good question.
Because you asked.
Oh, that was sweet of you. Oh, what is this?
That won't do it. This will. No, wait!
Dude, the Empire and the Jet are working together. It's a happy day right here. Oh God, force it. There you go. There you go. You know, this kind of cooperation might cause one side to defect the other. I mean, Luke has already said no to the Emperor once, but we might get someone in the Empire to defect to the Rebels. Maybe. Maybe. See, this isn't about good and evil. This is about
I've heard 100 stories
the
about the
human
Jedi.
race.
They terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Well, his father kind of killed a lot of them, so.
Come on. We need to work together if we're gonna get out of here.
Together! This is like Bayonetta all over again. This is like the child that was never meant to be.
You're
Luke
looking for
Skywalker.
something. So am I. It seems the Force has brought us together.
Together.
What a stroke of luck.
There's
Yes.
always more to it than luck.
Think so, Luke?
Right. It's the Force. Is that what got you past my men, or was it the lightsaber?
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
That's what I thought. So why am I still alive?
They didn't give me a choice. You did.
Ooh. Get all wise on him, Luke. That's a way to do it. It's all about the love. Let's take anything from this. Let's take into account that we can love each other as a human race again. The Jedi and the Empire can work together. I guess
my
it...
back and I'll watch yours.
All
I
right.
don't have much of a choice.
Haha. Is that being very punny right now? Okay, is there like more people hanging out or what? Oh, I see. Aha! Bugs! As long as that guy doesn't shoot me in the face. That's a good question.
They're angry. We're invading their home.
That makes sense.
Amber.
Oh God, I didn't mean
It's
to
like
kill you.
concrete.
It hardens almost on contact.
It shatters on contact too.
Ah! We're about to shatter this. Aha, that's right.
Here.
Luke Skywalker, shatter face.
So that's why you're here.
Don't worry. I'm here to destroy you.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Dang it, man, I'm so confused. I'm beyond confused. I stay confused.
The observatory's protected. If I don't disarm the defense system, the entire camp will explode and take us with it.
Why would you... What?
Blast! It's covered in the amber.
Well, let me
I'll
help.
uncover the terminal.
Huh. There you go.
How's that?
Better.
Do you mind putting in the code quicker, please? Because I really don't want to die down here.
Defense system activated. The clock is officially ticking.
Damn.
Your defense system is upsetting the wildlife.
Yeah, I
I think
agree.
we're waking up the bugs.
Oh, great. I've seen Starship Troopers. I've been here before. I don't need this garbage. I don't want to be like John Rico. I don't want to wake up in some kind of test chamber thing because I got murdered. You know, seen that game, played that movie. Now, me and Josh were talking about the other day. I said, we were talking about how games aren't what they used to be, and they're not. Like, you know, it's not a... I mean, we still enjoy the games that we play, but, I mean, it's harder to find good games anymore. And we were talking about, you know, like, for instance, Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, which is a very good game, you know. But we were talking about how, like, the Order 1886, like, that's pretty much what started this whole kind of trend thing of, I guess, graphics, as far as I can remember, really. I mean, I've always had good graphics growing up, you know, but I remember, like, 1886 being pushed for, like, this game looks amazing. Uh-oh, what? And so we're going to make pretty much a movie about it. And I remember telling Josh, I said, look, I don't want to play a movie. I don't want to watch a game. I want to play a video game. And, like, there's just such a discrepancy about that. It's like, it's not about the graphics. It's not about the... It's not about how hard the game is. It's not about the achievements. It's about whether or not you enjoy the game. And, for instance, me personally, like, I enjoyed Catherine. I'm enjoying...
That's it. Only one terminal left.
Only one? But, I enjoyed Catherine.
Terminals.
We're gonna find him. It's gotta be here somewhere, right?
In amber. Smash those pillars and find them fast.
Is it in this area? You're not giving me any much of a, you know... Is it over here?
Not here.
Hit the amber, just like before.
Trying to...
Got 4 minutes before the system explodes.
4 minutes to find...
Terminal is in here.
God, it could be anywhere, dude.
Not that one.
Could be up there.
Break the amber.
Working on it. You're not giving me a lot of time. Oh, it's probably right here. Yeah, this is exceptionally interesting. Yeah.
Here.
But anyway, like this, and like this, I'm enjoying this game. I'm not getting wrapped up in all the stupid crap that people are losing their minds over. And I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. I mean, that has a lot to do with a game's enjoyability. And I'm trying to be on like the lookout for games like that. Games I think I'll enjoy. Not AAA titles. You know, just like in music back in the 80s, there was a point where the really good games were actually what was popular. And that was like early 2000s, early to mid 2000s. And ever since then, it's just been downhill, right? So, I mean, while there are games that are still out there, and there's some AAA titles that are good, don't get me wrong, for the majority, they're pushing for something else other than actual good gameage. And trying to find that, that median is kind of tough. What are you talking about? I got them. I got the bugs. Bugs aren't the problem. You're the problem. You're not inputting codes. You start inputting these codes, dude. Del Toro. But anyway. So look. This is a very good game. Just don't get wrapped up in all that stuff. Yeah, sure the campaign's short, but who knows? Maybe they'll release an expansion. It probably won't happen. But maybe they'll release an expansion for this game. I mean, that'd be pretty amazing, right? Maybe like relive like episode 3 and episode 4 or something like that. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I like Luke. Like all the heroes play good. I haven't really checked out Han Solo yet, but I mean all the heroes with a lightsaber seem to play good.
Whatever's inside these doors, those bugs don't like it. There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it?
I don't know.
With a key.
You built it. What in the world?
Why would the Emperor have a vault that can
Obi-Wan
read the
has
enemy's
taught you
intelligence?
well.
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
Exactly. See, because back then the Emperor was like trying to tell everybody the Jedis were bad and stuff. So that's why he had them exterminated.
Dangerous in here. The Emperor's protecting junk.
No, there's something else here. Use the Force, Luke. Use the power of the Loot Crate.
Not all of it.
Now, what is that?
What is that?
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked. Thank you.
Is that compass in like the
I won't
books or
stop you
anything?
from destroying this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds?
Luke, you're like what, 30 years old? And you're so wise. Did he blow it up? Did he destroy it? Did he?
I'm glad we were brought together, Del.
Or did we defect him?
So what happens now? We both walk off in separate directions and pretend like this never happened.
I don't think you can. There's still conflict in you.
Of course there's conflict in me. I'm not blind. I know what the Empire is capable of, but what else is there?
A choice?
The rebellion?
No. A choice to be better. May the Force be with you.
What? Luke, you need to explain more. Choice to be... Oh, okay, that's probably going to have something to do with the end of the game. Dale's going to have to make a choice. Dang it, man.
Welcome back, Agent Miko. The Admiral needs us to extract an Imperial ally on my home world of Vardos. The target is
Vardos.
Protectorate Gleb, a local official who once mentored both Agent Hask and myself. I don't know how this connects to Operation Cinder, but I have to trust the Admiral. Make the jump to Vardos.
How much energy would it take to actually move the speed of light? It seems like Star Wars, any ship that isn't like a TIE fighter or like a small or short-range fighter can go into hyperdrive. How much energy does it take to do that? And why is it so abundant? Because it's in like every
We
ship.
rescued on Fondor. Why is it here?
Was delivering.
How did you get back on the ship?
Carrying satellites. Moff Wraith said they were needed for Operation Cinder. But he wouldn't tell us the target.
Neither would the Admiral. Now I know why.
I'm confused. She seems pissed, ma'am. Sounds like something personal. It's about to go down, I think. She's going to confront her father.
The satellites are aligned, sir.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
I did not call for you, Commander Versio.
Vardos is our target.
One of them, yes.
Why? The entire planet and its people, they're loyal to the Empire.
What?
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread, and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home.
Oh,
And we
God.
will do as the Emperor commands.
What a choice.
I don't take orders from dead men.
You take orders from me.
Yes, sir? Oh,
Activate the satellites now.
good God. Oh, like it's gonna be that easy? Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover Protectorate Gleb. She is your only target. That is all.
Well, this sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I don't even know her name, but I'm sorry.
That is all.
God. Hit him! Hit him! Please get court-martialed. Hit him! God dang it, dude. Oh, I'm disappointed in you, man. Disappointed.
Contact Agent Hask on the Corvus. Tell him I need to speak to him immediately.
Good Lord. So I guess he's in control of the Empire right now since the Emperor's dead. Well, Emperor's dead, Darth Vader's dead. Who's third in command in the line of the Admiral, I guess? Commander of the fleet, I suppose? Because this is the way I imagine it works. The Emperor makes the plans. He then gives Darth Vader those plans, and then Darth Vader spreads it amongst the fleet and, like, obviously sends different people off to different missions. So I imagine who's ever in charge of their branch of the fleet is who's in charge. Like, I imagine there's several admirals, several commanders, you know. But still, I don't know. I don't know.
We'll find Protectorate Gleb in the archive. Follow me.
But I do know that this is over. This video is over. So before I leave, I would like to, man, I just say just what I would like in this game. First of all, it's a great game if you just take it for what it is and don't play multiplayer and don't jump into the whole, oh, it's going to take 40 hours to unlock Darth Vader. Just play arcade mode. It really doesn't matter. I just feel like more, I don't know if Coruscant is in it. I didn't really look. That's the thing. Like, there needs to be as much a variety, if not more, than there was on the original Battlefront 2. And then I think this game will be phenomenal. And if somehow you can extend arcade mode to multiplayer, that would be great. Like, get like a small crew of like maybe 4 people together, and like have like you guys play arcade mode together. That would be perfect. Like that I feel like that is so gamer friendly, so community orientated. You know, it's not so much about just online multiplayer and single player. There's like a co-op mode, like a co-op arcade mode. That'd be good. That's like the only things I think keeping this game from being probably game of the year. Well, I mean, it's all the crap that went down. It's not going to be game of the year, but to me, it needs to have all the characters from the original Battlefront 2, if not more, all the maps, all the space battles. You know how the old playlist was set up in the original Battlefront 2, where you could let's just go down the line and be like Space Kashyyyk or Yavin or, you know, Hoth, and just like pick wherever you want to go and then play and just go. That's what it needs to be. It seriously just needs to be Battlefront 2 all over again with this game engine, and it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. But thank you for watching. Keep it real. Keep doing you. I'll see you cats and kittens in just a second. We're going to do 3 more episodes. I don't know if we're going to finish the game. I don't know. I don't know. We're probably not going to finish it because I heard it's like a 6-hour campaign, and that only puts us at about 3 hours for how much we've been playing this. But it is ramping up. I mean, obviously, we've got this problem with her, whatever her name is, and her father. So it's getting pretty exciting. Thanks for watching. Keep it cute. See you in just a second. Keep it real, and peace.